Oh, I was told by production I'm alive. No, I'm also alive, but we are live. So I don't know which time zone we are because it's almost 5 a.m. here. So hello everyone, this is kalarse here. Colors, whatever. I don't give a flub of how you pronounce my nickname anymore. But this is Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero Mythologies, 80%, where we do this on very hard for very specific reasons. Also, we do not care about the lives. We max all of that as well as the continues. And for safety and before I get kicked, we have a bunch of saves here. Yes, this is a memory card. So without further ado, if the tech is ready, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. So harder stack in the game. I need to press X to skip the cutscene. So what is this? This is the best game created in humanity history. This is a side-scroller platformer, action, RPG, and more. So this pretty much goes to the story that goes prior the events of Mortal Kombat 1, where we take control of Sub-Zero, who works for Punchy. So here we have, I already got bad RNG with this guy. Okay, so if I don't die here, okay, I don't die, perfect. So the problem with this, or it's not a problem, it's fun, is that to unlock the abilities of Sub-Zero, we have to kill these monks. So I do not know how to do the ice, but now I do. And these monks, they have RNG, because they can swing their swords, they can appear running, or they just stand still for some other reason. And oh, I missed the speed tag, which is jumping. Now we fight Sub-Zero. We're gonna chase him around because we're gonna freeze him. And now he's on a state where I can just do a falling there and manipulable. And this is why we play on very hard. All enemies we can manipulate. So now we just wait. It's faster to leave him alive. Story reasons want us to kill him, but no. And now we're just gonna do the slow climb. Blah blah blah. Apart from the monk at the beginning, this is just perfectly amazing. First level. For not playing the game for like a billion years and playing on an LCD, it's just fine. So now the hardest stack in the game is not saving the game. Okay, we did it, boys. We did it, girls. We did it, everyone. And all the after we retrieve the map, want us to fight the avatar. So pretty much we're gonna have to get the medals of all 4 elements. So first we're gonna go with Ang, which has this platforming section, and with that. That was unlucky. So pretty much how it's gonna work from now on is on each level we have 3 medal things, or icons as they call in the game, and we need to grab all 3 to proceed with the game. Okay, can you stay down? Thank you very mucho. Yes, and this with the input lag from my non-CRT TV, it's making platformer hard, and I would say when I get to a point, it's going to be weightless. So trust me. Thank you. I just kicked the guy. We good. And we're gonna kick this another. And we're fine. Okay, and now we're gonna run because we moved the camera. Otherwise the camera stays still. We do not know when the next platform comes up. So we're scared. Okay, we're gonna just throw that guy. We could use him for some cool enemy assist. We're gonna see later, but now it's just too risky, and if we don't get it at first, it's just lose time. Okay. Okay, the monk is angry at us because we are just going to steal their things. We're just gonna kick them because they are being rude to us. And we do not like rudeness. No! They just fell. So now we're gonna wait for the wind because wind is glitchy. Okay, and now we're gonna use this. And we have to wait, otherwise it happens this. That was on purpose. But if you go immediately after you activate the wind, it just decides, hey, there is a sprite, but it's not there. Oh yes, and we do not need to go here first. Because I forgot how to play the game. First, we actually need to do this. Grab the key. And then we go up. Where we do a super jump roll from down to go up. So here, we're just gonna slide. We're gonna freeze the guy because for safety, we want him to stay there. We're gonna grab the third key. We're gonna freeze him because, oh, he's decided to move, so flop him. We're just gonna fall down. And we carry on, and now for the favorite part of everyone who played this game as kids. The swings. So here, we just here. Okay, my timing went off. Don't worry, as soon as this is done, the rest of the game is going to be way better. Trust me, I'm an engineer. More, and we have these platforms again. Yay! Okay, we fall here. We hate you, monk. We hate you, monk. We could just freeze this guy for funsies. We just run. We just run. We have another thing here. I'm just waiting for safety because I'm scared. And okay, now we're gonna fight the Avatar Aang. We're gonna do a safe strat that's lower, but it's safer. I'm mashing slide. We want Fujin just to stay down, otherwise, if he just decides to levitate, we basically we want him to just RNG us. And now we just run, we're gonna crouch, and he's dead. If we don't do that, we die, which that's not fun. Okay, so now we got the water element. Sorry, not the water, wind. Now we're gonna go to the earth. And it's very similar. We need to grab the 3 icons. Blah blah blah, yada yada. We need to fight this first monk. We're gonna fall to the trap. Because here we're gonna grab a safety things. Just because this axes right here, they are the bane of my existence. They are insta-kill basically. We're gonna activate this, don't worry. It's definitely intended. And we're just gonna go up. Because it's fun. Trust me, I'm an engineer. We're gonna kill this monk. Do this. Trigger this checkpoint. Grab this. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dumb. Hey. Oh, look. Flub me sideways. Okay. Wait here. There is a load. Oh, there is this guy. We're gonna wait. Thank you. Wonderful. Okay, and I was messing around. Actually, what I did there is a skip that basically skips all the level. Now I don't need to fight no boss here, no anything. We just grab the last icon and pretty much we're done. We render this level that is like between the fight and the maze thing. Might be a 5-minute thing. Now it's just a 2-minute level. And we're done. So now we didn't have to fight the Earth Lady, but now we have to fight Katara, and here is where I need to explain the EXP system. Because in order to finish the game, we need to have a certain amount of experience. And here is our grinding spot. So yes, I said grinding. So if CMM has any notification of anything or wants to plug any incentive that needs to be met, that's the time.
All right. Well, I definitely have some plugs for you. So first off, if you are just joining us, we are Speed Stuff for Charity. This particular Speed Stuff for Charity is number 8, and we are raising money in support of weed. To donate, you can type the exclamation point donate in chat and follow the link, which I will do for you, so you don't even have to do it. You can apply your donation to all sorts of bid wars and incentives. The one that is closest right now is actually going to be our Puyo Puyo Fever 2 character bid war between Sig, Amity, and Rafina. I am probably destroying those names. But if you want to influence that, get that in very soon. That is going to be our next run after MK Mythologies. And if you are interested in learning more about lead, definitely check out the link that I just threw in Twitch chat, or you can go to linkingefforts.com Lead has been fantastic to us, and earlier today we had an interview with Nate from Lead. So definitely stay tuned shortly after the marathon, because we are going to be putting that and all the VODs for our runs this time up on YouTube. So if you missed anything, you can definitely catch up.
Wonderful. So, okay, now that we met the experience, actually it's not met the experience, we just ensure that with the experience I have right now, we will be able to finish with enough EXP. But now I need to explain the water temple. Yes, it's a water temple. It's a water level. We hate it. And pretty much we need to go from the top to the bottom, from the bottom to the top. And if you happen to die, it sucks. And here we have another part, so you just say Puyo Puyo. I definitely want to see Rafina, so how much we need to for Rafina?
The good news is Rafina's currently in the lead at $27. Second place is Sig with 20. So long as nobody rocks the boat, you'll get your wish. But everybody, maybe if you want to ensure that, make that lead a little bit greater for Rafina.
Nice. So yeah, this is just a time waster. I just dance because there's nothing else to do. Even the task has nothing else to do. There's no way to split this. So unfortunately it's ending. So now we need to go all the way to the top again. Oh, and by the way, Sub-Zero does not know how to swim, so he's like Lance or Vance from GTA Vice City. If I fall into water, is insta-death. The guy that knows how to handle ice does not know how to swim. Shocker, I know. And also, since I'm climbing up, I'm gonna explain some of the enemies. These monks that we are seeing here, the ones with weapons, they are the easiest to fight against because they are dumb. However, if they happen to lose the sword, or we happen to find these ones that does not have a weapon, those are dangerous because their RNG is so unpredictable, we do not know what they do. But fortunately, we manipulate everything. So now we run, we slide, and we see the water draining. And we press down so we can just go down. And when I was a grinding experience, you might have noticed that I didn't kill him, I just threw him. Because if I had killed, it was gone for good. However, since I just threw him off the cliff, it basically respawns. Like that one. It respawns. That's why I was able to grind the XP for like ages. So, okay, don't fall into water. Don't fall into water! Now we just have to go for the waiting game, but at least we're gonna fight the boss. And it's good we are playing on the PlayStation version, even though it has a bit slower loading times. It's consistent. I have the saves, and also for the fire temple it's needed. Okay, go to our right. I hate that monk. So now we just go down. I hate the eels. They don't want to play. So now we're gonna do this one. We slide, and against the god of the water temple, Katara. Even though the sprite doesn't match, I don't care. Just like this. There are more advanced techniques, but this is like the safest and beginner friendly. Oh, I didn't got the flying Sub-Zero. You can do a bit of swag that if you jump on the right timing, you can just stay like floating when the boss animation is rolling. And yes, that A is glitched. It happens in all versions somehow. And now we are entering the Fire Temple, the most RNG temple in existence. Oh, I definitely want that because, okay, those monks are unpredictable. We're gonna grab this one, and why we need that formula, I say. Fire hurts, but with a formula it hurts less. Shocker, I know. Fire hurts.
Do we have a second?
Yes.
All right. Well, I would just like to announce we officially hit $300. Thank you to everyone who has donated. We had some quick donations recently. $1 from Zopney and $16 from Deathline. So thank you all. Please keep it up. And also, I've got a question for you, actually.
Oh, I'm scared, but go ahead.
It's not hard. It's not bad. What happens if you reach the end and do not have enough experience? Is it just game over you?
Yes.
Wow.
As funny as it is, yes. In fact, it does. For reaching the end of the game, you actually need to play the game in hard or very hard. If you play on normal at the end or lower difficulty, at the end of this level, it just say, okay, for the lore, you reach. It appears Quan Chi happy that he's able to revive Shinnok, blah blah blah, and Raiden sends you to the other one. If you're not playing in the correct difficulty, it's just gonna say to be able to enter the nether realm, you just need to play on harder difficulty. Go figure.
So mean, but expected.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And to reach the end of the game, you need to be like 5,300 experience, which defeating the bosses and the enemies that we have in the middle, because we have to punch some of them, we are going to pass them. Okay, I might need to use another herb because I took an extra item at some point. Yes. No, actually, I just can combine both. Yeah, also another thing that's important in this game. That's because this is why it is an RPG that has RNG. Item management. So again, so this strategy is just slide and hope the fire god cooperates. And he did. Wow. No, okay, he didn't. Okay, he kinda cooperated. Okay, he's not cooperating now. No, what you doing? No, he killed me. God damn it. So usually what you want to happen is that he's staying on the corner and you just uppercut him, but he didn't. This is going to actually help us with the experience management, but it's just sad. Now he cooperated. So I'm just gonna let the cutscene roll so you can understand the lore of the game. Even though it's gonna waste time, it's just funny. Because you need to appreciate the good quality of this, the amazing quality.
The amulet! I have Shinnek's amulet!
Whose amulet?
He is my deity, ruler of the Netherrealm, and soon destroyer of your Earthrealm.
What are you talking about?
This amulet, it is the key to Shinnek's power as an Elder God. When returned to him, he will regain his powers and be freed from the confines of the Netherrealm.
I thought Shao Kahn was the...
Shao Kahn is nothing but a peasant ruler of a long-dead realm. Shinnok is the destroyer of all realms, including Khan's outworld.
Destroyer of all realms. You are insane. That amulet isn't worth the bronze it's molded from.
Believe what you will, Sub-Zero. Goodbye, Ninja.
I love how Sub-Zero gets triggered by being called a ninja, and now he's so sad.
Do you realize what you've
Alexa,
done?
play this was.
I was just earning my...
Please don't.
Your clan's ignorance and greed will cost this entire realm. You'll now have to set things straight.
Quan Chi could simply be a lunatic sorcerer. I never heard of an elder god named Shinnok, or of a place called the Netherrealm.
You better start believing in both, because you're going to the Netherrealm, and you're going to bring back the amulet. We must act quickly. I have no dominion in the Netherrealm. You are reality's only hope.
I'll do it, Thunder God. Only because I don't have a choice.
Then stand back. This is a portal into the Netherrealm. Once through, follow Quan Chi, and try to get the amulet before he gets to Shinnok. I also have this advice. Beware the Brothers of the Shadow. The Netherrealm is a place for lost souls. If you fail, your soul will join theirs, as well as all the souls in this entire realm.
This is such a great cutscene. Okay, so lore. We are in the prison of souls, and we need to escape. Easy. No, it isn't. Oh, that's Quan Chi. Okay, so... Okay, we're gonna grab this. We're gonna use an eye because we want to avoid enemies, and these hammers are insta-kill. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna... We're gonna fight this guy. Same strategy that we had with the Fire God corner, and we just roundhouse. I can blame the timing on that I'm playing on LCD. Okay, we do this and we just skip. And we escape the prison, kinda. Okay, we're gonna carry on. That cutscene actually, the one that skipped, it's different depending if you kill Scorpion early in the game or not. Since we didn't kill Scorpion, we just basically got a Shinnok saying yada yada stupid stuff. Otherwise, okay, so here what the game wants us is to grab 3 keys, go up, down, left, right, but we're not gonna do that. I'm just gonna fall down. It's faster. Actually, no. It's not fun because now I need to do some shenanigans, and I mistimed the jump, which is not fun whatsoever. Okay. Okay, at least I grabbed the key. I hope I can make safely to the other side. Really sure. God damn it! That guy camping on the ledge. Now we want that guy to run. Asshole. Sorry. Can you come here? This is what I want. Okay, and if everything goes okay, there we go. So now I must not die. Otherwise, I'm gonna kinda soft-lock the game. Kinda not. You can skip it. If I die, it's not. Okay, we didn't die. That was a mediocre jump, but we did it. And we have a boss here. The same guy that punches in the face. And this is why we play on very hard. We just do roundhouse, punch, punch, falling there, and it's done. And that version of the skip that we call enemy assist it only happens on very hard because the AI is more aggressive. And actually there is another version of the skip that if you are able to somehow bring one of the enemies towards this place, you can actually skip this boss fight, and you can use that enemy to basically launch you upward at the end of the level. It's very hard to do, but the world record of this game shows amazing. Because if you don't defeat the boss, you don't get this last key, and you have to somehow go up here, use the urn, and do this. Okay. Okay, we did it, boys and girls. We didn't save the game. Okay, so now this is a really long level that pretty much we have to basically kill 4 bosses. And one is a dinosaur. Somehow. And the strat is this one. Basically, kick, go away. Hey, I did a falling fair. We're gonna activate the door, grab the key, there's a little bit of optimization, not that part. And there I could use an ice clone, but I'm not very confident on my timing on this today. Okay. Stop. Usually the round kick and the falling. Yes. So when you do the round kick and air kick, you actually manipulate the boss to just do the same thing. However, it's not behaving. And this is bad because I don't have a lot of healing items. Pretty much done. Okay, I want to do the funny thing I thought the other day. This one is worse because it has a Gatling gun. Shit. If I can do this with one hit, I'll be happy. Otherwise, I'd rather have him take one of my lives, so I do not need to use a Hey, sir. I'm pretty much sure I hit you with that round kick. Yeah, that was a wall combo. So yeah, this part is just me explaining how this game is wonderfully well programmed. It is. It's not sarcasm. And after I beat this one, we have another one just as same. So any hype for further incentives, that would be much better.
So, reminder that right after this, we have Mario Kart 8. After that, we have Weird 2. Character has taken a health hit. $43. Second place is still so if you'd like to change that, you still have some time to do so. And we also have upgrade that Sonic Blast 2 run. If you want to see that, if you're a Sega fan, you really enjoy those special stages. Beyond that, just thank you everyone who has continued to watch this today. Keep on going through
Here. And this is the last guy. And if I don't do color savings, we should be going to the end of the stage. But I have a tendency of just dying at random places, at the most random occurrences. So I wouldn't bet on myself. Like there, I almost did a thing, or I almost did another thing. Okay, we'll have to use a healer, which leaves me with just one healing item before entering the Shinnok, which is not fun. So, Shinnok's castle, fortress, palace, whatever, is a maze. Fortunately, we do have I don't have the map here, but we do have like a set path. Oh, okay, pretty much experience. I think we are fine. Thinking phase energy. So we go with this one. There's an axe here, there is an axe here. We slide because we want to be in the middle. And I'm gonna show you the ultimate cheats. Lady? What? She didn't fall for the tricks. Wow, she did fall for the tricks. However, she didn't. That was interesting. Because what we want to do is basically all this type of bosses that are not like super huge. You can just do this and it's done. But sometimes their programming just don't behave. And stuff like that happen. So here, pretty much what we need to do is collect the 3 things, and we're good. But sometimes bosses decide to be, the Shadow Triad decides to be a little bit of jerk, like this one. Okay, that's so cool. Now she stays frozen. Stay frozen. Can you cooperate with my speedrun? Thank you. she decided not to help me. Okay, we took the second key. We have a last one to grab, but not yet. But we are over the needed level to finish the game, so that's good. But what we are going to do first is, since the keys we got are from the both sides, we're gonna activate them, and then we're gonna fight the last. Remember your water? Oh, a couple seconds early. So, okay. Remember when I said those axes are not my favorite thing? Pretty much the world record holder of this game named those axes in my honor, because here's what problem with this level. The checkpoints are way too far away. So if you happen to die, if I happen to die now, I would respawn on the top of that pillar. Like, I would be really far behind. I would be probably losing 2 minutes, 3, 10, just because I died. Just because the game decided to be evil. And yes, we don't want that. Okay, it just poked me. Fun. Sometimes that axe decides to murder you. Today it decided against. Oh yes, you cannot activate the elevator if an enemy is close. Go figure. I'm gonna walk because I don't want to be insta-murdered by these lads. Okay, we do have... okay. If this fight finished according to the plan, spoilers, it won. We should be fine. Fortunately, Sarina is kind of. However, on her, we do have to do a fatality. But as a treat, if I don't remember how to do the fatality, and I let her leave, I'm gonna play it. Okay, we did a fatality. So here's what happens actually. If we let her alive, she helps us in the next fight. However, it depends on the cutscene, on the position we are, and with the strat I use, it actually it's not good. And it's actually, the cutscene just slows you down for a couple of seconds. So it's not even worth it. So it's actually faster to do the fatality on her and do the rest of the thing really slow. So hopefully no enemies will appear. This one appeared. Just don't throw stuff. It didn't. Perfect. should be set now for the rest of the game, unless disaster, like that one. I just saw my life going over my eyes, and my heart almost stopped. Because dying there, and spoilers, I did several times, pretty much is going back from the room to the fitness arena. Okay, time to fight our boy Quan Chi. Okay, gonna accept the cutscene. I don't know where I put my focus. Okay, here is the safe strat because I go here comfy spot and I can roundhouse kick as soon as he crouches. So if Sarina was alive, she would come from all the other side of the arena just to kill Quan Chi as soon as his health bar goes under 10%. I almost flubbed up the timing. And I flubbed up the timing. Fun. We want another Quan Chi fight. That was rather unfortunate. I got the power you need to use on 100% move. Finally, okay. So, Tech, please prepare for time because we need to grab the amulet. However, grabbing the amulet is RNG. So, let's see if Shinnok decides to be a nice lad.
Now you will feel the forces of darkness.
Okay, I was too slow. I was too slow on that one. As soon as the amulet glows, I can just jump and go behind him. That's an awful spot because I would have been teleported. Can you just come here?
Now you will feel the forces of darkness.
Ah, okay. That was too bad. That was sad, actually. My timing was off. My timing was off, Mom. Kill me. Okay, let's try again. The distance with the shield was too close. Damn! The timing, Mom. Out. Ah, I couldn't make the thing. Flop me. Damn, this position is too bad. Okay, I was not ready. I was not ready.
Now you will feel the
Okay. That was so lucky that I didn't know what to do. I know I need to do when that happens, but... I forgot. Finally! Okay. Now close the time. And time.
Here. The amulet.
Impressive, Sub-Zero. Perhaps you'll reconcile your
The amulet.
past after all.
That's it? Not even a thank you?
Thank yourself for
I
undoing
hope that
a
was
problem
underestimated.
that you created.
Otherwise, I'm gonna be sad.
Quan Chi told me that you sent me because my soul was tainted with evil. Is that true?
You are a
Shinnok,
superb
definitely
warrior,
Shinnok.
Sub-Zero.
Yes.
Only you
He
can
did.
control your destiny. Not even the gods can
Let me
alter your
check
chosen
the
path in
restream.
life.
Was that a yes?
Oh no, I overestimate. That was that's cringe. Ah,
Only
that
you
was
can
fun.
change it.
For a marathon run, it was fun. It's just she knocked, and a couple unfortunate death, and showing the cutscenes because it's
I
fun
vowed to
showing the
serve and
cutscenes.
obey the Lin Kuei.
Welcome
great.
back, my warrior. I have a
So
new
yeah,
undertaking. It seems your exploits
thanks
have caught
for
the eye
having
of another
me.
sorcerer. I would like to
It's
retain
always
our
good
research.
and fun to do marathon runs
His name is
here
Shang
on
Tsung. and he would like
SS4C.
you to compete in a small
Just
tournament.
Unfortunately, I
It's called
was not
Mortal
going to be able
Kombat.
to help a lot on the other part that I usually help, but I mean, it's just great people here, great runs. Please support if you can, and I'm gonna go to bed.